What's up, Teal? Just trying to get this great one to spawn. I had one piebald level 5 troll me. But other than that, just a few small rares. Why am I echoing? I got a piebald last night, level 4. But other than that, I haven't had a diamond spawn in like a day and a half. Spawns are kind of being wonky. I have one mule deer great one. That's pretty much it so far. I got the... What's it called? I can't ever remember the name of it. It's the... I can't think of it. I can go into my lodge in a second and show you my stuff. But I can't remember the rack. I did get the Dusky Drift fur type. But the Piebald Super Troll hurt because I don't have a super rare yet. Yeah, I like it too. The only fur type I don't really like is the Tiger Stripe one. I have a lot of rares, but I haven't really ever grinded before the new map came out with the muleys. I grinded a little bit for whitetail, but I was doing it wrong. I don't know why it makes that sound when you go into the lodge. You should try fallow. I tried red deer for a little bit, but it was back when I didn't have anything. I have some diamond fallow. I got most of them off like multiplayers and stuff just running around, but I have a triple mount of fallow there, and then I have some whitetails. But this is the great one I got. A lot of people hate on the rack, but I don't mind this actually. I would have rather had the big rack, but I wasn't that annoyed with it. I've been playing for years. I have about 500 hours on the game, but most of it's just running around not knowing what I was doing. Like, when I first started playing, I just shot everything with the highest caliber I had. I didn't even know. But in the last, like, 2 years or so, I started playing, like, hopping on and off and taking breaks. But this is where most of my rares are. This is actually the same one that's up front, the same mount, but for some reason it duplicated itself, so I have two of them. I don't know why I did that, but I just threw that there as a placeholder for now. I actually don't. I can switch that out with my piebald I got last night. Why can't I edit this? Oh wait, there we go. Makes more sense. There we go. That's the one I got last night. Yeah, I have a PC and I played it a little bit on there, but I like the controls better on console with a controller. I don't know, but console is like how I play most of my games, so I'm more used to the controller. Yeah, this isn't the one that trolled. The one that trolled has the ugly piebald where it's just the one blotch on the side, unfortunately. I can go to my other lodge. I'm actually going to put this muley over there. I have one just for the Mulie Grind. It's got a few other things in it, but that was from when I first started playing. It's definitely easier to aim on PC, but the other controls, I don't know. Like the weapon wheel and stuff. I wanted to go for a Red Deer Great One, but I don't know. I just felt like it'd be more difficult, so I'm saving that one. These are... I have like 3 or 4 dilutes. I feel like these are the easier ones to get. And then I have a bunch of diamonds up there. These were my first 2 rares, actually, which both scored pretty nice. They were both gold. And then dilute, and then a leucistic. I still haven't pulled an albino or a mela. But I think the troll is back here. I kind of knew this was gonna troll off the rack too, but it was still big, but it trolled by 5. That one definitely hurt. I have some friends that also play this game, and I instantly jumped in a party, and I was like, dude, you won't even imagine what this game just did to me. It was sad. This game, the noises it makes when you travel from the lodge, it's weird. Oh, nice. You got your first mela yesterday? What did you get it on? Did you get it on a Red Deer? Oh, mela yesterday when Grande fell. Oh, fallow, nice. One of my friends is grinding fallow right now. He got a great one, grinded for black bear after the fallow great one, and then went back to fallow after he got his great one bear. Oh, yeah. I could have shed a tear, honestly. It was bad. I was so excited when I saw level 5, and then I didn't even realize it was piebald. I was excited. I was just like, oh, a diamond. And then I saw the piebald on it. And then when I claimed it, I was so mad. I have a friend that's not even level 60, and she has a super rare piebald red deer. And every time I look at her lodge, I'm just jealous. Whoa. Nice. I wanna grind moose so badly because they're my favorite great one, but I don't know if I want to put myself through the torture of grinding moose. Moose just seem difficult. I was thinking about doing black bear next, but I feel like the black bears are like kind of boring. Nice, 2 days in a row. And you got 2 before level 60. That's actually pretty impressive. I got my first great one like maybe a week after this map came out. I was just hunting it normally, and then I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna grind, and it was my first one. And I got that one in 760 kills, and this one's just taking forever. But I didn't manage my solos down right. I found solos after I already shot all the diamonds I had stacked, so kind of screwed myself a little bit. Yeah, that's where joystick's annoying. I don't understand why they stop like that. Got my first 2 days in a row too. Wow. That's nice. I was so hoping that my second grind for mule deer was just going to be like 100 kills because everybody's been getting lucky with these. And it just... This one's almost double. I'm coming up to double the kills. I'm going on probably like 150 to 200 kills right now without a diamond, though. Without a level 5, actually. So a lot of people say when your spawns are wonky like that, usually means the great one's coming, but I don't know. I've heard red deer could be tough, though. Yeah, I just don't know where the great one would be. I checked most of my zones. I haven't checked one little lake that I have stuff. Like, I have a solo female, so I don't know. I guess, like, a solo could have jumped to that lake, but I haven't checked it in a while. That'd be something. One of my solos is a great one. My dream combo... I would probably say either the Milky Way or the Petal Puff with the big rack. Or I like the drop tine rack too. The drop tine rack actually may be the better one for me. Yeah, I would, or the raindrop, whatever it's called. Probably that with either the Petal Puff or the Milky Way. For some reason, my Dusky Drift great one I have says it's the Milky Way, and it's not. But I think Scarecrow's also said the same thing for him. I think he got Milky Way, and it said Dusky Drift on it. Yeah, I definitely think those are the two best in my opinion. Okay, I lost track of where I was. You find it, dog. Nothing? Where'd I shoot that thing at? It's a buff. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I'm shocked they haven't fixed that. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard of a fix. I mean, I'm not a game developer by no means, but I feel like it would just be switching the names. Yeah, it's weird. What's the best combo in your opinion for the Muleys? About to just leave this thing. I don't know where it went. Yeah. Okay. Well, it definitely died. Yeah, the maps usually are buggy when they come out. Petal Classic or Milky Classic. Yeah. I like the Classic too, but I definitely like the drop time. The Classic's nice though. I just love how big the Classic rack is when you get a really big one. I think I just watched a short of Scarecrow getting his, and it literally had moss on the rack. It was so big. Are the Classic and Big Rack different? Oh, they are, aren't they? I thought the Classic was the big. Oh, the Classic is nice too. Yeah, I don't even know what his luck is. At this point, he just logs on and there's one there. Like, I think he's already gotten like 4 or 5. Oh, well, there's one that's probably diamond. Is that fleeing already? Why is it calm traveling? Oh, it's 18, that's why. Okay. Travel back, reset time. Yeah, 45 and then 51 back to back was like crazy. 6 or 7 now? Jeez. He needs to grind something else. Although, I mean, at his point, like, he's got so many great ones. Like, I think he's got a great one of everything. At least. I'm from Florida. He's grinding Red Deer right now. I don't think I've ever watched one of his live streams if he streams. I think he streams. I've never watched any of his live streams. I like watching Lady. Yeah, that's insane. I mean, I'm pretty much there too. I have 1, so we're pretty much tied. The crazy part is that could troll. I cannot spot that. Yeah, just a couple more. That was level 4. We'll shoot it and see. missed. Why's it going that way? My aim is terrible right now. Yeah, I like Flinter too. Flinter, I think, was the first one I ever watched, actually. Really? I wish every lake on this map was just frozen over. Too much floating. Have you played the new map at all? The ASCII Ridge? He got a super rare troll and a great one. Yeah. I saw the super troll and I saw the super rare. He got a super troll and then got a super rare in the like next 20 kills. It was crazy. I was hoping that was gonna happen for me, but I didn't. After I got the super troll, I didn't get another rare for about 950 kills. I got that at like 220 kills into the grind, and then I didn't get another one until like 11 something. It was bad. This grind has been very slow. Yep, it did troll. I've had a lot of those racks recently. I gotta say, this grind, like, I've tried the red deer a little bit. I wasn't like super set up for red deer. Like, now that I know about herd management and stuff, like, I would probably do it right. But this one, I found it like really easy to herd manage and stuff, and like, there's not that many lakes, so that's why I went ahead and did this one. Nothing big, everything's tiny here. Yeah. Almost nothing even worth shooting here. I hate when they get that second wind and they just start running. This grind has been going kind of slow because I've only been shooting one at most of the lakes too, and there's not that many lakes. I think most people set up on 8 lakes, but all my lakes are pretty much shot down or hard to shoot from. I'm only set up on 7. I'm 22. I had my first rare at this lake, and then I haven't had anything here since, besides, I think, one diamond. I love that rack for the muleys, but I have not seen one make even close to diamond yet. I mean, I like how red deer look, but I like the reason I went for muleys is because of the different fur types. I feel like the fur types for red deer are just kind of boring. I don't think there's really any different. Oh, I didn't get any out of the main zone there. I should have shot here first. That was dumb. I've got 2 diamonds, and that's plenty for me. 2 diamond red deer or muleys? I definitely think mule deer are easier to hunt. Nice. Yeah, I just recently got my 2. I have 2 diamond red deer also, and I just recently got them. I was playing multiplayer on my friend's map and found him on there, and he's got so many of them he didn't care, so he let me shoot him. Oh, that's not bad. I think I had 14 or 15 diamonds before I got my great one to spawn. So if you get a quick grind, you could be almost there. Yeah, I want a diamond with this rack so badly. I've had one that was over 300 with this, and it was huge. Okay, that's fine. Are you picking up your tents every time you're switching grinds, or are you just placing new ones? No solo spawned back here. That's how I was, honestly. I couldn't. When I started this grind, I was grinding to buy more tents for the grind. Like, when I started this, I was negative money. At one point, I bought ammo and was at $200. I'd almost recommend you just keep doing red deer instead of switching until you get enough money and then just switch, make another grind. Because in all honesty, like, if you're going to go back and do red deer again, then it'd probably be worth it to just do the red deer first and get the money. Because now I'm at 700,000 just off of doing this. It's the grinds definitely help with money, I will say. They may be boring, but you go from no money to a lot. Just mule deer and then do red deer later. Yeah. I mean, I picked up tents to do my mule deer grind, to be fair. I had tents on other maps for like whitetail and stuff. I need to go back and redo my whole setup for whitetail because I looked up like videos on how to grind more efficiently and stuff, and I have definitely just been doing it wrong on whitetail. I've probably killed close to 1,000 whitetail, I would say, and barely had any diamond spawn. I think I've maybe had 2 or 3. So I definitely need to manage my herds down on that. I do wish whitetail had a few different fur types though. Make it a lot better. This is also a weird glitch that's in the game. Nothing spawns here besides like one deer most of the time. And then I get into this blind and then there's usually one standing like right in front of it and then there's a whole herd right there. Yeah, but they have the most rack variants of any. Do they actually? I didn't know that. Yeah, and there's all of them. So weird. I had a piebald female somewhere on my map at one point, and it just completely disappeared. I wish I knew where that went, because I actually need that for the multi-mount. Nice. It was like that for my red deer. Scarecrow said that at least. I mean, anything any of the YouTubers say, I usually just go off of because they have so many hours in this game. The whitetail great one is one of my favorites, but I feel like that's just because I like whitetail. It was the first thing that I hunted a ton of, and it's one of my favorite things to hunt. One thing I'll say about the mule deer grind, I don't know if I got lucky or if other people have been having this, but I have a ton of solo female zones. That's cool. I don't hunt in real life, but on here I just like hunting those. I don't know why. Those are the most common that is hunted around here, though, I'm pretty sure. It's only once when I was in Finland. That's cool. We went up to New York last summer, and I saw a lot of deer. But other than that, we don't really see much in Florida. Yeah, I fish. I bass fish, and I do a lot of ocean fishing. Nothing here. Yeah, I've always wanted to hunt. I have a compound bow and stuff, and I like to shoot it, but never got into that. Favorite fish to eat? Probably grouper or triple tail. Both of those are good. I had kingfish for the first time like a year ago, and I actually really liked that too. But most people say it's kind of fishy. I haven't caught a northern pike, but I've caught pickerel. We have a different, it's like the same family, but it's almost the same fish, just a lot smaller. I've caught a few of those, but I've never caught a northern pike. I really want to go up north and fish for muskie. I think that'd be fun. That's a level 3? That thing is tiny. Yeah, if you actually get one, that is. Yeah, they are hard to catch, I've heard. But they look like they fight great. They're big. That was actually the lower part of the estimate. I hate that the wolves on here sound like they're on top of you, even though they're not. Always scares me. Nice. Is it gonna make diamond? That's funny, you go to pick up your 10 so you find a level 9. Nice. I think I've only found one level 9 red deer on my map ever, and it trolled. That one shouldn't troll. Oh, no, that's actually, I think, the same rack. That is probably going to troll again. Well, my diamond, or my, not diamonds, I guess, but my level 5s are coming back. That's nice. Guess let's see. Did that not get him? Oh, it did. Only thing I hate about the mule deer with the 308 is they do not drop right away. Dang, hope it makes it 224 to 267. What do the red deer have to be? Aren't they in the 250s? They have to be. So it may be close. Well, good luck. I hope it makes it. 251.07. Oh, that actually didn't troll. Nice. Oh, that was the bigger wreck. It's not the other wreck. Nice. Hey, have you ever gotten great ones before? I've never grinded and I was thinking of starting a black bear grind. I have one other mule deer great one, and then I'm grinding for this one. I just set up a black bear grind on Silver Ridge the other day, but I haven't actually started it. But my friend just got his black bear great one. It was around 2,200 kills. If you want a great one, I would definitely suggest doing a grind for it, because it is very hard otherwise. The deer at the zone keep doing this to me, making my life difficult. How am I supposed to shoot you? That didn't hit. What, I hit the air? Where are they at? Unfortunate. Well, on to the next. It made it nice. Any super rares? I had one super troll at the start of the second grind. It was a level 5 piebald that made 307. It needed 312. It would have been my first super rare, but it trolled. I've had a few rares. I think I'm at around 8 or 9 rares, but that was the only one that was close. I really want an albino super rare. I haven't even gotten an albino or a melanistic yet, but really want an albino. How long you streaming? Probably another hour and a half or so at least, I would say. Unless something comes up. My coolest trophy is a Mela tiger, but I helped my cousin get an albino snow leopard on his map. That would be an awesome trophy, an albino snow leopard. I think I've killed one snow leopard. I have an albino tiger, and I have it with a Mela Barasinga on the multi-mount. But I probably would have traded that for a Mela tiger, honestly. The Melas look so nice. And you're floating. Where did my bullet go? The game is very interesting sometimes. I gotta say, one of my dream rares is probably like a snow leopard, like a Mela snow leopard super rare, or like something like a mountain lion or a puma super rare. Would be insane, because those are just so hard to hunt. I thought it was a basic level 6 male. That's awesome. That's impressive that it was the first one. Especially level 6 too, that's pretty big. It's on the bigger side. he was angry because he ruined it, so it became silver. I mean, at that point, if it's not diamond, it doesn't really matter in the big scheme of things, but that definitely does suck. It was running away, and we spent 2 hours tracking it, and he rushed his shot. Yikes. I've definitely done that a few times. I did that at the beginning of this grind with a diamond. I didn't realize I still had the 300 in my hands, and I completely ruined it. Yeah, that's definitely rough. I mean, at that point, it is what it is, though. You still got an albino snow leopard. Ruined or not, that's still a nice trophy. Why'd it turn? Where? Do you have any tips for Great One Muley? We were thinking about setting up a grind on this map, or on his map. I gotta say, if you watch YouTube, like other YouTubers like Lady Legend or something, probably help you a lot more. But I could definitely give you the rundown. So let me stop. So the mule deer on this map usually drink all left side of the map. Besides, you won't have them anywhere on this river. And I don't know if other people do, but I don't have any here or any here at these two. But pretty much everywhere else at these two, I had them. I did have them here too, but I shot down these zones, so everything here is level 2 or smaller. And then I think I checked this, and I don't think there was any. Although I'm not 100% sure if I did or not. But everybody else said that they don't spawn up there, so. But here is one of my main zones that I shoot on repeat. This is one that I shot down. I had 2 herds here. Which, this one's nice. It's out in the open, kind of, but there's a hill here to where it goes down on this side, and then this side is just, like, dense forest. So it's very hard to shoot at this one without spooking them. So I decided to just shoot this zone down. I think they can spawn at this lake, but I don't have any zones there. I have one zone here, one zone here. This is a solo. I don't know if it actually just came back here yet, but I did have a solo there. And then this is a zone with a lot of small ones. And then I'm not sure about this little lake. You might want to check those lakes for any solos. You'll occasionally have solos that spawn in those smaller lakes. Yeah, these ones I have checked. All these. This is one of my main shooting lakes here. And then I've checked these, and then I have 2 solo females here. And then the starter lake up here can have muleys too. I have a solo right here right now, and then I have solos spawn around this sometimes. But I messed up my stacking when I first started. And I still have a few. I have like 3 or 4 solos that are still around that aren't shot down. I shot my diamonds too early. That's insane. Yeah, I don't know. My spawns have definitely been wonky. So, like, I wouldn't even be shocked if I had a great one somewhere on the map. But I haven't ran over. I check this one every now and then. This is a zone that I shot down. But other than that, this lake I have a solo female at. And then I just haven't checked these 2 up here because I don't think they spawn here. Everybody said there's a line like right here where muleys spawn like straight down the middle. And then the exception is like these two right here. You go out around these a little bit and then come back. And then it's all this. When do you use tripods versus blinds? Tripods, if I'm like, if it's really open, I'll use a tripod or I'll use a blind. There's not that big of a difference. I honestly like the blinds better than the tripods. Level 5 wood bison while setting up, nice. The highest, I think I have like 2 level 4s that I've seen wood bison wise, and that's it. I want a diamond wood bison. I like them a lot. But for the tripods, there's a glitch right now to where if you auto run into them, it will just act like you're still running and your heartbeat will go crazy. And I auto run to them all the time, not even thinking about it. So I have to like get in and then get out. But other than that, they're still nice to shoot out of. But like I have one that's up on a hill. I don't know if you saw, that is just easy for me to use the one blind, like the ground blind, and I jump up onto the wall of it and it still counts as you inside of it. I think it's yeah, it's this lake up here. That blind is just, you just jump up onto the wall of it. Nice. I don't think I pulled a diamond duck off of this map, and that's it besides the muleys. I have a level 5 pronghorn, I know, in the bottom right corner that's roaming around down here, but I don't know where it drinks because I have not hunted pronghorn at all. So I haven't really hunted anything besides muleys actually on this map. I pretty much like, I hunted around a little bit and then started grinding. And there's nothing ever anything special at this lake. I guess setting up for muleys was a good thing because I was just was taking down the 10th diamond red deer and setting up diamond bison. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. It's a good start to your grind. Nice. Love when they turn. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Well, he's gonna die, but not fast. I gotta say, I always feel like my diamond luck on like fresh maps, always bad. Like, I mean, unless I'm just not seeing them and they're there forever, but like, unless I like hunt the species a lot, I don't have diamonds for most of the species in this game. I did hunt my Park Fernando the other day, and there is a diamond water buffalo on there that I have not shot yet. Because I can't find its drink zone or anything. I just saw it running. But I need to go hunt that eventually. I did claim both of those. Got sidetracked. No respawn this time. Super, if you are going to start a grind on here too, I would just try to buy the tents first. Like, try to get enough money for the tents, and then I would just put tents literally at every lake. Shoot them down, and then once the lake shot down, you can pick up the tent and move it to, like, a claim tent at a main zone. But you definitely want to stay away from the zones that are like this one. This one I have, it's in the trees. These ones are just annoying. This one's a little bit annoying, but I have a lot of deer here, so I made it a main zone. Other than that, I mean, there are a lot of wide open lakes on here, which is very nice. It'd be great if you went to put down your tents, Tio, and there was just a great one just sitting at one of your zones. Nothing here. I'm gonna run over to this lake and just make sure nothing's over there. Imagine, yeah. That'd be crazy. That'd be one of the, like, fastest grinds. Still setting up and got the great one. It'd be a great title for a YouTube short, actually. Got my great one while setting up the grind. A diamond elk would be nice. I want a diamond Manitoban elk so bad. I got a diamond, I think Roosevelt. No, it was the Rocky. It was the Rocky Mountain elk, I'm pretty sure, on Silver Ridge. And that was nice in itself. Just see a great one bear walking. That would be crazy, actually. I always think about it, but technically it's possible for you to spawn on the map with a great one, I would think. Unless it has to respawn off of off of a kill. But I don't think it does. I think it could just spawn in fresh, like even if they wipe all entities on the map, which they do sometimes for updates or reworks. I wonder if anybody's ever just logged onto their map and found a great one. That'd be like insane. But I feel like it would have had to have happened, like if it's possible. Is there even a map where you can get a bear pheasant? Oh no, I guess there are whitetails on this map. I was thinking there weren't whitetails on this map. There actually are. Yeah, that would be crazy. Did she actually? I didn't know that. That's insane. I kind of want to do fallow next, but I'm not sure if I want to do fallow or just go to bear because I set it up. But the only thing that makes me not want to do the black bear is the fact that the rares are just kind of boring on them, I feel like. Yeah, I have heard fallow's easy. I'm guessing you did it on the New Zealand map, the T Aurora. I can't ever pronounce the name of that right, but... Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have all the maps in this game. I buy them usually on release. Because I usually end up taking a break from this game, and then when a new map launches, I come back and play it. Oh, that one's clear. I guess I'll go check this lake real quick. I'm pretty sure they don't have a spawn up there, though. It'd be crazy if I getting all these diamonds and stuff without even having all the zones unlocked. Where is it? I checked this lake like 3 times, and I kept spawning here because I had a tent here. And I just ended up picking up the tent because I kept spawning there by accident. It'd be very nice if they added a automatic counter to this game. Somewhere to where you can just have your kills be done in the game. Because, like, I just have a, like, clicker tool, like, app on my phone that I've been doing with it, but I swear it's off by at least 10 in either way because I just forget to click it sometimes. Yeah. But it'd be so nice if there was just a tracker on this game. I mean, I guess you could use your just total, like, kill count. But if you shoot anything else, then you'll just ruin it. I have a friend that played this game since, like, release, and all his stuff is glitched out, and it says he has, like, 20 great ones, and he just got his first great one, like, 3 weeks ago. I don't know if there's that many hacked servers on console though. He plays on console, so I don't think it would be from that. And I don't think he's the type to even play on hacked servers. I've been in his trophy lodge too, so it's not like he actually has this stuff. But I mean, he may have got onto one and just had fun one day, I guess, killing stuff. I got a couple on console, but not that many. Yeah. There's no way there's actually mule deer here. That's crazy. I'm really hoping there's just a solo female here. Of course, there's a level 3. I don't have a tent on me either to place over here. That'd be something else if the Great One was actually just chilling over here. Wait, there's 2 zones? Oh my god. Oh, this could definitely be why my spawns are wonky. Please none of this be mule deer. I feel like a moose grind on this map wouldn't be too bad either. Most people go Medved though for moose. That or Reventuli. That's insane. Well, I guess I'll run down here just in case now. Now I feel like a big noob. Waiting is good for moose. Yeah, I hunted Leighton for moose for a little bit, but I had my whitetail tent set up, so like I didn't set a grind up for them. I just spawned wherever my whitetail ones were, and if there were moose there, I shot them. I still don't have a diamond moose. I botched one, so I have a gold that's supposed to be diamond. But other than that, I have a piebald female too, but it's a female. Really? I've been lied to. Hopefully this is just a female. So I can keep my sanity. Nice. The only rare I've ever pulled off of Silver, or not Silver Ridge, Yukon is a piebald caribou. Other than that, I have not had any luck on that map. I still was kind of a noob when I played Yukon for the first time. I got a piebald harlequin duck, and I thought I got a rare. Can't ever find these things. Fleeing. Why are you fleeing? And what are you? To be fair, I don't know if I had zones here or if it was just... Oh my god. Why? These are gonna be so hard to shoot down now too. I'm just gonna have to put like a tent at each of these and just keep shooting them on repeat. Oh man. I gotta say, I like having everything in like pounds and feet and yards, but it is so hard to like know what everything is. I got trolled by a level 3 Harley Quinn, but I respawned to another 3 that I haven't killed yet. Nice. You don't really hear of birds trolling that often. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I've been trolled by a bird yet. I mean, I've killed a ton of them that I probably haven't even, like, before I knew about level and checking any of the diamond stuff. I used to just blast them with anything I had, so I probably killed a few diamonds, honestly. But I've only found a few level 3 birds. I think I have 1 diamond mallard. And then I have a diamond pintail. Where's this grouse at? Did it already fly away? Probably. Okay. Well, I get to come back here with tents. I actually need to pick up a tent somewhere then. Let me make sure this is shot down and then I'll probably pick this tent up. I would too. I've been checking all of them just because I want a diamond grouse. I haven't really been checking the goose at all, though. Pretty much just let those fly by. But I think if they're in their migratory state, you can't even look at them anyways with binoculars, so is what it is. I really want to get some rare beavers. I really like the piebald on the beavers. Two. Bunch of 2s. Okay, well, I guess I can pick this up. Yeah, the beaver rares are so nice, yeah. I think the Mela doesn't change that much, but the albino and the piebald are both just... the color is so nice on them. Like some stuff, piebald and albino just isn't the greatest. Like I think blacktail is just I don't like them really at all. But the beavers are just super nice. Need to get this tent down and get on with it. I've only done about 25 kills in the hour I've been streaming. Going insanely slow. Shoot, this might be a hard lake to shoot at. Mulie. Oh, that must have been a solo I shot. I wonder if I could set up over here. I could probably set up over here. Dun, dun, dun. Man, who put all these trees down in the forest? Who's my favorite music artist? That's kind of a hard one. I like all music. I really just... one of my favorites is probably Hank Williams Jr. I like most of his songs. Midnight in Montgomery is probably my favorite song by him. I like a lot of Luke Combs too. Yeah, Luke Combs, one of my favorite songs by him, I think, is When It Rains, It Pours. Ugh. Leave a map. Back this way. They do not give you enough time to get back into the map after you do that. $250. Yeah, that should be good there. Man, a lot of trees here. Okay, well, that should be good. On to the next. This one's going to be a little harder to shoot at. I don't have my gun. Level 2. I don't even know what the grows have to be. Mule deer, mule. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's just moose. I should be good here. Oh, I can place a tent there. Shocking. $148, I think. Oh, 151. No, that's not as big as I thought they'd have to be. So that one was actually pretty good. Okay. I'll be back in 1 second. What's up, Samson? I gotta run to the bathroom for 1 second. I will be right back. Okie doke, I am back. I had to let the dog in too. I gotta say, one nice thing about doing the black bear grind is that you don't have to leave the game and join back every time. You just keep going, they respawn so fast. Yeah, you do get tons of money from a black bear grind. It's like, I think, 1,200 per black bear. It's insane. And if you actually use the right caliber, it's like 1,400. Where'd that mail go? Am I blind? Hello? A big one, you can get up to 1,500. And you can get full credit with the 300, yeah? It's the black bear, very nice. I'm not quite sure where this deer went. Did it do the glitch where it disappeared when I got in the stand? Oh. Very interesting. It's over there somewhere. Okay, well, lost cause, I guess. How are you doing on setting up your grind? You got most of the tents down yet? It's crazy that this zone is literally just a male and a female. I never even knew about this lake. I'm pretty sure I should have known about this lake, though, because I'm pretty sure I've watched the YouTubers hunt this lake, so I guess it's just me being dumb. Probably get my counter back out. Did you already have it all herd managed, or do you still have to do that? This glitch is annoying. Huge moose. Nice. I don't know, I have two friends that are also doing grinds, and they don't herd manage at all. The one doesn't have a great one yet, and the one has his black bear. Well, I guess he herd manages black bear, but that's only because you're supposed to do it only at like 4 lakes, like shoot down the rest on Silver Ridge and then hunt only 4 lakes. So you pretty much have to manage that down. But he didn't manage his fallow really at all. Okay, see, I don't know if I spooked whatever was over there or if it just isn't here at this time yet. Although it's pretty late into the thing already, so I feel like it should be here. Damn, that's a big 4. Okay, that thing should die, right? I swear I put 4 bullets into it. Maybe 3. Oh, definitely 3. I don't know about the 4th. I say one thing I don't like about the Muleys though is that they only have the 3 hour drinking time, and I set it to 17. So half the time I usually have to set the time back again mid rotation, which kind of sucks. It's kind of a waste of money. Okay, last time I was here, there was a diamond. This time there's a level 2. I thought that was a bad hit. Works for me though. How many kills? What lake is that? I have 1359. Looking for those solos wasted a lot of time, so I don't have that many kills so far. But it's this lake on the map right here. If you set up on this lake, I definitely suggest you set up on this ridge up here. Takes a little while to get to because there's like, I think this is the closest cabin, but it's definitely worth running up there and getting up there. You could see the entire lake from up there. Oh, you have a solo here? That kind of sucks because this lake is nice. This lake has a lot of elk and bear on it too in the morning. I've only had one solo spawn here the entire time I've been grinding, and it spawned over here, and it was a diamond. It was the only one that I've seen spawn here. Well, there definitely is one over there. I don't understand why these are hugging the ridge all of a sudden. They used to spawn out there. This is where I got my great one on this herd right here. But they were spawning out there, and now they just will come in and drink right here. I'm just gonna shoot one. How many kills did it take you for your first fallow great one? Do you know? That's not that bad actually. My friend didn't herd manage at all and like didn't really grind them right at first, but he was at like 25 something, like 2500 by the time he got his first one. I like the long grinds because it like makes you feel like you did something when you actually get the thing to spawn. But it would be nice to have a short grind where you just go to try to get something and bam, it's there in 100 kills. Second one was like 106. Third was dang. So You got 4 of them within 1,500 kills. That's actually crazy. Why do I always come here when they're traveling? Fellow's been really nice to me. You don't say. I'm just hoping I get this great one soon. I honestly didn't even care for another great one. Obviously it's a plus, but I started grinding again because I wanted a super rare, and I like the mule deer, the fur types on the mule deer, and I like the racks. So I wanted a super rare, but I got trolled. Fun stuff. Hey Cole, what's up? I just teleported this tent to set the time back. I never did. I muted my controller by accident. I've been talking for a while. Thank you for telling me. I don't know if I responded to you, Cole, but I said I don't really play this game with anybody. I just play this by myself. And I was saying that I haven't streamed in a while. This is probably my first stream in probably close to a year. I made a few YouTube videos when I played Ark the last time, but that was probably the last time I uploaded. That was not a good hit. That was better. But I was saying, I played this with some friends a little while ago. It's okay. I've just been trying to find someone. I understand. Yeah, sorry, man, but I play other games a lot. Like, I play a lot of Ark, Rust, and then I play, like, Rocket League. So, those are my main games that I play. And I have a group of friends that I play with. So, this is just a here and there thing. I'm waiting for Rust to wipe next week to play that. If you want to find some people to play with, you could probably go to Lady Legends channel and go into her Discord or Scarecrow's Discord, and you could probably find people to play with on there. They'd probably be able to like help you out with the game if you're newer too. I don't know if you're newer or not, but there's probably a lot of people to play with in there. A lot of those people like play this game as their main game. Have you guys played Call of the Angler at all? Really, 2 level 3s now? Yikes. No, I haven't tried the Angler. Have you? No, I have. I really like it, but I played it on release, and I don't know if they've updated it recently. I know they added some maps, but when I played it, it was a little too easy. There wasn't that many like fish in the game. Like, there was probably about 20, 25, I would say, different ones, but to get them all like gold or diamond wasn't that hard, and there's no I don't think there's rare variants, so like it's not like you can get like an albino fish in that game. So I think if they would have added rares, even if it's like not realistic, which I think there are, I think you can have like a melanistic or albino fish, I'm pretty sure. So I think that would have been cool, but I don't remember it having that, so I just felt like it was a little too easy, but I did love the game. It was really fun until I stopped playing it. I probably will end up playing that soon again just to try out the new maps and stuff. But when I was playing that, I'm pretty sure Fishing Planet announced their ocean update, and I was really excited for that. That's sick. I wanted to build a pond when I was younger, but my parents wouldn't let me. Yeah, so if she is an albino catfish, I'm sure they could have put some albinos in that game. Unless they did, and I just am not aware of it. But I never found anything rare. Probably something quick Google search could fix, honestly. Wrong button. Check here for solos. If you're just walking around shooting stuff, it's kind of hard. Most of the time, you're gonna find just a naturally spawned diamond before you actually get one to like respawn. But like, if you're doing a grind, you'll definitely get diamonds. I'm probably over 20 diamond mule deer now, just on this grind, or close to it at least. Where is it? Codex. Thing profile. Yeah, so I started around like 25 diamonds, I think. Maybe a little bit more when I started this grind, and I'm at 49. So you definitely get a lot of diamonds from grinding. But just getting them randomly spawned, it is definitely hard. I didn't get my first diamond. I don't think I got my first diamond until I bought Mulie and I found a diamond whitetail just walking around. What are you grinding? Because that could probably depend on it too. It also helps if you herd manage your grind. That will change a lot. Yeah, I definitely wasn't doing a grind for a whitetail on the map. I just got lucky. It was just naturally spawned. But that was like my first diamond. But, I mean, if you're not herd managed, I will say, you're not going to get as many diamonds as if you were. I mean, I'm in a rough patch right now to where I'm not getting like any diamonds to spawn, but like 2 or 3 days ago, I had 5 diamonds spawn within like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know how to spell Reventuli or however. Yeah, I don't either. Big word. I can't even pronounce half of the reserves on this game, honestly. I mean, the map I'm playing right now, everybody calls it ASCII Ridge, so that's just what I defaulted to. Ah. See, when you type it out, it doesn't look that hard. But just saying it and then spelling it, yeah, good luck. I wouldn't be doing it. I mean, maybe if I got lucky. But spelling's not my strong suit. Why do I keep coming to these lakes when it's time for everything to leave? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Tiny. Tiny. Of course. Just spawn back level 2, would you? Is it too much to ask for? And your broadside. Good night. I have 3 diamonds in 2 years. I just really enjoyed the game, mostly killing things. Yeah, that's how I was for the longest time, honestly. I would literally just run around and just shoot at things. I mean, when I first started, I didn't even know about the different caliber sizes and stuff. I had the 7mm, though not the mag fed, the one that just has 1 bullet. And I would just shoot everything with that. Like, everything. If you want more diamonds and rares, honestly, go play multiplayer servers. Just join up on random multiplayer servers on like maps you want to play, and you'll get rares. I have a friend that does that all the time, and he gets so many rares. Like, he just got a leucistic kangaroo and a melanistic caribou the other day. It's crazy how many he pulls off. There you are. You're gonna be right behind a tree, aren't you? Always. Nice, coming out. Yeah, I have a bunch of piebald on my map, but can't get a dime. Yeah, I mean, I'd honestly rather have the rares than diamonds. They're way harder to get to spawn. So, like, if you're getting those, I wouldn't be too upset. Best movie of all time? I'm not really a movie person. I mean, I watch them, but I gotta say, I just like every movie with Adam Sandler in it, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie. I also like all the action movies with Jason Statham. I think piebalds are definitely my favorite fur type, so I'd be happy with piebalds. I wish they had one that was half piebald, half melanistic. I don't like where the body was black with white blotches. I don't know if that would be too possible, but it would be sick. Did it come out today? Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to go watch that tonight. It is today, you're right, 25th. I was excited for that too, actually. I'm shocked I forgot. I gotta say, Grown Ups 1 and 2 are probably just 2 of my favorite movies ever. I think that The Lord of the Rings is the best movie ever. See, don't hate me for saying this, right? I've never seen any of The Lord of the Rings. I am gonna watch them at some point, but I just keep forgetting to. Like, I just watched the Harry Potter series like a year ago for the first time ever, which is crazy. But I really enjoyed Harry Potter, but I'm definitely gonna watch Lord of the Rings at some point. I just need to stop forgetting. Go watch it immediately. Like, just end stream right now and watch it, or what? Who's your favorite Harry Potter character? Hmm. I gotta say, probably Ron. I find him hilarious. I'm not. I don't know all the names either, but I already forgot them. I also like the big guy that came and got Harry. I can't remember his name. Sirius and Lupin. Hagrid, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I really like Hagrid. My aim is horrible. It's still gonna die. I'll take it. I think Lord of the Rings is my aunt's favorite movie. I'm kind of shocked I've never seen it, to be honest. But I just never have. It didn't even hit. Oh my god. I hate when they push each other around. That hit, but it wasn't good. Huh, well, that one's getting away. That sucks. Just so you know, Gimel is the goat. Or Gimli? Gimli. Okie doke. I'll keep that in mind. They really need to do something about this glitch. It's annoying. Wish I could take this emoji thing away. The chat blocks the back end of all the comments. Where are you guys going? Isn't it a bit early? Rude. I've seen where Lady Legend is doing a challenge to where she spawns all 5 great ones on this map too. The pheasant, black bear, moose, whitetail, and the muley. That's gonna be a crazy challenge. But I don't know if she's just spawning them all or if she's spawning them, leaving them, and then spawning the other one and like shooting them all for one video. That would be crazy. But I think she's just gonna grind for all of them. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work. I'm confused. Where are my deer? Maybe they got spooked by wolves? Or maybe they're just invisible. Let's see. Well, not invisible. Well, back to being wonky. She's gonna have them all on the map at the same time and take the one after another. That's gonna be a cool video. She could have a crazy video actually, because she could have some super rares in with those probably. With doing that many grinds, and she can probably like kill like what 5? She could probably kill like 8 trophies in one video if she's lucky. Maybe more depending on the luck. All my solos are spawning back level 4s, and everything in this zone is just spawning level 2. I was in the stream when she got the great one the other day. I mean, I joined a bit late. Because I joined early, then left, and then came back, and I joined back as she literally killed the great one. But I was watching most of her streams until she got the great one. Was there not like another level 3 anywhere? Guess I'm shooting that level 2. Where are these bullets going? I was gonna die, but I'm not tracking it. Too slow. Yeah, I've been watching most of her streams ever since she started grinding. I can't believe that she actually got all the way to like 3,300 kills without a great one. I mean, that's crazy. Everybody else has been getting them pretty fast. I saw some guy got his first one in like 70 kills, which is insane. Is that piebald? No, it's not. Holy solos. All level 3s, of course. Gonna shoot one from over there. Okay. Then you... That's not gonna hit good. One bullet. That's not gonna hit. Dang it. 1 and 2 there. I mean, I think that's gonna die, but that's gonna take way too long. I am at 1,374. What grind are you doing after Mulie? I'm still tossed up. It's probably gonna be Black Bear because I set that up already, but I'm tossed up between Fallow and Black Bear because I'd definitely like to get a Fallow Great One. I'm gonna do Moose at some point, but that's probably gonna take forever, so that won't be anytime soon, I don't think, unless I just get a point to where I want to dedicate all my time to this game and actually like just grind that for a while, because I see that grind taking me a few thousand kills, because I'm impatient. I already know I'm not going to be able to herd manage my whole moose, like my map down for moose that well. But I killed 50 black bears already because I got bored of muleys one night and just went and set that up. I'm going to run over to see if I can get someone to play with. Be back. Okie doke. I am probably going to have to cut the stream here soon. I did forget I have a party to go to tonight. Should I go for pheasants next? I honestly was thinking about pheasants. I think that would be a fun grind. And I think a super rare pheasant would be awesome. I was thinking about doing pheasants. I was talking to my friends about doing a grind off to where we all grind pheasants and then we see who gets it first. Or not, I guess not first, but within like the lowest amount of kills. One of them plays way more than the other two of us can, so it'd be unfair if we just did whoever gets it first. But pheasants, I usually don't like hunting birds that much, but the pheasants, the great ones actually look cool. I never like looked at them when they first came out because I was like, ooh, a bird. But they actually do look nice. That's an elk. That one really needs to start spawning. Yeah, the sapphire looks nice. I just saw Scarecrow's short like yesterday of him getting the sapphire pheasant, and it was beautiful. This zone is so weird. Sometimes it spawns 3 or 4 males, and then sometimes it's just 1 or 2. It's very weird. How is that thing not hurting? I had to at least hit a non-vital on that. Yeah, that's my ringtone. All my friends laugh at it. I think it's hilarious. Not working. Sit. Where'd the trucks go? Oh, you can get untracked. Where the mail be at? Come on, game. You gotta be here somewhere. Imagine doing a 22 only pheasant grind. Yeah, that'd be kind of nuts. There you are. Don't run that fast. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. And he slows down. Man. He slows down as I shoot. That's crazy. And he turns. Rude. I probably would do most of my pheasant killing with a 22. I don't know. Because, like, unless it's a diamond, I don't care about the trophy score. So I'd just be blasting. I mean, I guess you could just do that with a shotgun, too. But I don't know how the pheasant grind works. I haven't ever looked into it. So I don't know if you're not supposed to kill females on those or if you just kill everything with those. Like, not quite sure how that works. I would think you'd leave the females on that, though, and I would think you'd herd manage that just like deer. Oh, I do almost shotgun only. Oh, yeah. I'd probably do shotgun just for a reason to use the shotguns. I just haven't, like, ever used them. Now imagine a bow-only grind. Take forever. Bow-only moose grind, imagine. Or fox. I'd love to do a fox grind for some rare foxes, but that just doesn't seem pleasant. Foxes almost, like, to grind almost seem rage-inducing. Yeah, it would be. I don't even know how a bow grind would work, you'd have to crouch up to like the lakes. You could almost get 2 every time because of how quiet it is, but you'd have to like crouch up every time. So you'd waste so much time. Let's see if they're here this time. Yeah, Fox. Let's see. Fleeing. Oh, my main herd's not. It's this little herd I have here. Doesn't look like anything special. Need that great one to spawn. And I gotta start working on bears. Or fallow. I honestly don't know which one I'm gonna pick. If I do fallow, I'll have to buy a ton of tents. And I honestly don't know if I want to spend the money right now. I was trying to get up over 1 million. But I mean, if you have the money, I guess spend it. $20 kills off of 1,400. I don't know why, but I do feel like my grind's going slow. I don't know if it's because I'm not hitting 2 deer consistently or what, but I feel like my number goes up very slowly. He should. Yeah, that one should make it. That's a level 5. I guess we'll shoot that. Why couldn't he just be albino? Am I right? I guess that's not too bad. 2 diamonds spawning. It's been worse. Almost grabbed the wrong gun. Nice. Got both. Hey, what's up? I'm back. Welcome back, Super. Just shot a... Well, hopefully it's a diamond. It was a level 5 with a top estimate of 360, so we'll see. I'm about to claim it. Other than that, no, not really. Just a bunch of killing. Oof. Trolled. I swear, this rack always trolls. It's crazy. This is the one my super troll is onto, the same rack. It's tough. Oh, not a diamond. I've had 2 troll level 5s and 1 diamond today. can't keep up with all the scam calls I'd be getting. I feel like it's every 2 seconds. It's 18, so they're running already. Where'd the bigger one go? Dang it. What are you? Oh, you're level 3 too? You get blasted. Hey, turn around. So temperamental. Of course, I got a non-vital. How do you know which ones to shoot in big herds like this? You don't really. Like, I have had the one herd come in by itself before, and I've seen which ones, but I pretty much just stick to 2, even though sometimes I'll shoot 3, because if these ones jump, there's enough males in here anyways to where I don't care. But I mean, I usually just try to shoot 2, and then the ones over there are just solos. So I'm still trying to just shoot those down, not because I messed up and forgot a bunch of solos on my map. But I have like 5 of the zones that I hunt have 2 herds on them. So I just stick to 2, and it's unfortunate, but most of my lakes are empty or just have like very small herds on them. Is there a certain amount of males you need to keep in each herd? You want to keep at least 2 for shooting. If you have a lake with 1 herd on it, you want to keep 2 in the herd so that you can shoot at 2 males every time. But technically, no. If there's 2 males, you could shoot both males. I think unless it's a solo male, the zone will always be connected to a female, I'm pretty sure. So I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So now shooting all the females, you'll kill the drink zone. They'll move. The herd won't completely disappear, but it'll just respawn and then go somewhere else. Yeah, something like that. I have a few solo females, and if you shoot them, the zone instantly disappears. Even with, I think with like herds, if you shoot a certain, I don't know how it works completely, like honestly, but like I don't know if you could shoot a certain female in a herd and the herd just move to the next drinking zone. All that's a little confusing to me. So, for example, if there's 3 deer, 2 males, 1 female, and both males are shooters, do you shoot both males and the female? No, you would leave the female and shoot the 2 males, and then the 2 males should just respawn back unless they jump. You can have deer, like if you shoot 2 males and only one spawns back, that can happen, but that's normal. It'll just jump to another herd and you can kill it at the other herd and it'll jump back. I've had that happen multiple times. I have a few of my zones that are just goofy with it. Like this lake over here, I've had 3 males here. I think I've had 4 males here one time in one herd. Now there's one that only spawns here. But every once in a while, I'll just have multiple. This zone had 0 males for a little while. Just got my biggest diamond muley, 334. Nice. And then this zone I had, I think I've had 1 male here forever, and then now I have 3 that are just spawning. So it will just depend. Like you could just shoot them and they will jump. Even if you shoot 1 deer, I think it has a chance at jumping. It's just a way lower chance. I think it has to do with the respawn pools more than anything. .334 is pretty big. I think my biggest is 337 right now. No muley here. Not looking like it. They need to fix this. I gotta say, when Thunder Parton came out and they made it to where the tents didn't spook stuff, I really liked that. I think they need to tone it down a little bit. I don't think something from 300 meters should spook when they hear you spawn in a tent. I think it's a little bit of an exaggeration. Okay, well, I shot something here, and now there's just nothing that spawns here. I don't know. Maybe the invisible glitch? Nope. Really? Really? This is a little ridiculous. There's the female. Well, that's a perfect example. The deer I shot here either was a solo connected, like it could have been a solo on the same drink zone as a solo female, or it could have been a male with the female that jumped. I'm thinking it was a solo in the same zone, but well, I guess I have a tent here just in case solo spawn here. Here's what it is. I gotta say, while I was herd managing, did not get one level 1 to spawn. After I was done doing the herd managing and just started killing stuff, I think I have 2 of them now. I literally had a great one before I had a level 1 spawn. It's insane how rare they are. I hate shooting stuff through trees because I never know if it's gonna be rare or not. I mean, I know this isn't like something like Mela or anything, but you never know if it's piebald. Oh, well, now I know it's not. How many kills do you think it's gonna... Oh, it was piebald. It actually was piebald. That's crazy. Oh, that would have been a gold. It's great. Right? I mean, I have 4 of these now. This is my 4th piebald with this variation. So it's not that big of a deal. But, like... Yeah. I literally said, now I know it's not a piebald. I literally said that too because the face looked very white to me. And I said, I hate shooting through the trees. Shot through the trees. Bam. Crazy. Yeah, it is what it is. I keep getting this fur type clip that you said you couldn't see it was piebald. I should clip that actually. That'll be a good short. I literally said, "Oh, it's not piebald." I ate my words. Yeah, I don't know if there's 3 or if there's 2 different piebald variations. I know for a fact there's 2, but this is literally my 4th one of this, and it's not horrible, but it's just really boring. Like, I think they could have done a little better with this one. Yeah. Now, if that was like albino and I didn't know, like just shot it through the trees, probably would have cried a little bit. But is what is. That one. That one. Bunch of level 2s. Turn your head. Brain shot. I missed. That second one should have been a good hit, but it didn't look like it was. Now I will always remember you for... Oh, that's not a piebald. To be fair, it didn't look piebald. Like, if you go back, I saw a lot of brown on that thing. Like, I don't know. Okay, I caught the clip. I clipped it too. I'll post it on YouTube. I'll post it as a short later. That's gotta be, yeah, that's gotta be diamond. That's a big one. That may make 330. He's huge. Let's see him. Post as a short, it might go viral. That'd be great, honestly. I think I have a few shorts. I have one for Sea of Thieves and a few for Ark, and none of them really went crazy. That's actually, that may be like a new rack variant for me. I don't think I have it with those tines going backwards. That's actually pretty cool. I think it's wide. It's like wide and short. It's a weird one. Okie doke. Sounds good. I'm really bad with titles, I will say. Like, I feel like the titles I make are just, like, boring. Oh, another level 5. That is definitely going to troll, though. There's not a chance. I say that now, it's probably going to get diamond. Can't be wrong twice in one day, am I right? That's actually a good idea. Just ask AI. What are we thinking? We think this level 5 makes diamond or what? Probably shouldn't shoot it with the 300. But I'm going to look at it with the 300. Yeah, I don't think that makes it. That wasn't a heart shot. What did I hit? Not quite sure what I hit there. I'm just gonna leave. Because that's not gonna die anytime soon. Nah, troll. I freak out if an animal has a score that goes 2 points into diamond range. I used to, honestly. But I had a level 4 Mulie go. Its range was 308 to like 366, and it scored 310. I was annoyed. Yeah. Like, and that's insane for a level 4. I don't even know how that's a level 4 because I also had a level 5 that was. I had a level 5 that the top estimate was 308. It couldn't even make diamond, which I didn't even know was possible until that happened. But I've had it twice now. I'm not gonna lie, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably shoot this thing with the 300. Because I doubt it makes it, but never know. Okay, shoot it from outside. Can't see it. Where did it go? Okay, keep being difficult. Really? Oof. What do Cape Buffalo need to be diamond? I'm guessing I get trolled, or did he still get diamond? Yeah, really? I'm gonna go with I hit single along on that. I'm not sure. Nice. That is pretty exciting. I've never hunted in real life, but I would like to eventually. Probably should have looked for blood, huh? No, bleed very low. Non-vital. Yeah, I'm leaving it. Actually, that's a level 5. I'm not leaving it. Great one can spawn off of that. We're tracking it. This is where my last great one spawned to. He was right there. Something that I need to do is actually get rid of this reticle. Let's go with blue. It's not there anymore. What did I do? Vertical shape, circle, dot. Ah, there we go. That's much better. Well, it definitely trolled. It was only 307. It was almost that was literally the exact same thing as my super troll. I spent a lot of time on that. How's your grind going, Tio? You got anything special? Going good. Got a troll and a diamond after the 332. Nice. The troll's not the greatest, but at least you're getting big ones this one. That deer is upside down. Just make sure you check the trees thoroughly and make sure they're not piebald before you shoot. Dang it. I really need to start killing 2 at every zone. Yeah, because it's surely not a piebald. I mean, come on. I think it's like a 0.05 chance for a piebald to even spawn, and then the one that I just shoot through the trees that I say isn't a piebald makes piebald. Like, that is just some stupid luck. I mean, honestly, worth it for the clip. I'm not even gonna lie, because it was funny. Once I get to the last zone down here, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Just a heads up, because I do need to get going soon. I gotta start getting ready. Dang, that's a big level 4. That may make it. Yeah, I don't know. He's wide. Yeah, I don't think he actually makes it. He looked bigger from up there. Please move. That's not the one I wanted. I want that one. Didn't think he was gonna die. I should be at right around 1394 by the time I'm done with this. Didn't get as many kills as I wanted to, honestly, but If I didn't go look for those solos, I would have hit 1400. Let's see what it was. 290, not even close. Nice. Nice. Yeah, dilute was my first rare for the muleys. I actually really like the dilutes. They did very nice on those. I think I got 3 dilutes before I got the leucistic. I had 2 piebalds before the leucistic. I know that for sure. Yep, 1394. Wait, what fur type was the super troll? It was piebald. It was the same one I just got, basically. The one that I said wasn't piebald. Exact same fur type, but with a gold 307 rack on it. Oh yeah, and the one that wasn't piebald. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I think that was literally like my 4th or 5th one. Like, it's insane. That's the more common piebald too. And it just, they could have done so much better on that. I don't know if it was supposed to be better and it just didn't come out good or what, but I don't know. Yeah. I actually like the piebald mallards. I wish those were actually rarer because I do like those. But those are just like uncommon. Okay, guys, I gotta stop the stream. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. That's just a warning shot for the wolves, I guess. I got to 1,394 kills. Bye, guys. Have a good one. I may stream for a little bit tomorrow. Probably around like noonish, maybe 2. I don't know yet. Depends if I have stuff to do or not. But either then or maybe Sunday for a little bit. I don't know. But I will be continuing the grind because I want a super rare. I got trolled. Now I need one. So I'm definitely going to keep grinding until I either get a great one or a super rare. And then I'm probably going to switch. Okay, bye, guys. Have a good one.